Just when you thought 2021 couldn't have been a bigger year for Pokemon, something absolutely crazy has happened. Logan Paul is back and he has literally purchased a first edition base set booster case. Now, if you don't know what a booster case is, it's basically a box of booster boxes that contains 6 booster boxes, and they're just called a case. But yeah, he has purchased a whole sealed case. Now, if I'm correct, it has actually been opened, but they've resealed it just to confirm that there is 6 first edition base set boxes in. But yeah, he's bought a whole case, which is to be known as the only one in existence in the world right now, and he has purchased it for $3,500,000, which is probably one of the biggest, if not biggest, Pokemon purchase of all time. So today what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be giving you my reaction, my also thoughts on what's going to happen to the market, what I think of the whole thing. And then also there's another thing that Logan's done, which I've just seen, is that he is giving away basically a complete first edition base set booster box. All the packs are being given away for free, and we're going to be having a look at that in today's video. So if you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and also be sure to subscribe. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it today. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's absolutely ridiculous. So as you can see, this is where it all began. I saw a tweet on Twitter and you guys actually messaged me and be like, yo, PokeDean, can you react to this? I want to hear your thoughts and everything like that. So shout out to you guys who got in touch over Instagram and in my Discord. But as you can see, Logan Paul has literally dropped a tweet saying, just dropped 3.5 million on this sealed and authenticated box of first edition Pokemon cards. Now, if we have a look at this picture, this is absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen this in my life before. I heard of there being this in existence last year, I believe. And I think the person bought it for over $2 million. So whoever bought it and has sold it has literally made, I think it was 2.8, I want to say 2.8 million, and obviously it's just sold it for 3.5. So he's made around 700 to 800,000 profit, which is crazy. But the fact that that's gone up in price that much in just a year is ridiculous. So yeah, this is the only one in existence, and there's actually a video right here which I can show you guys if we look at it and go full screen.
Bro, let's fucking go.
So
$3.5 million box.
We're sitting in the vicinity of 11 first edition base set Pokemon boxes.
That is like, can you actually just deep that real quick? Logan Paul owns 11 first edition base set booster boxes. One isn't enough. He now owns 11, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think there's anyone on this planet that owns more than him now, surely. I mean, I'd love to hear if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure that he is the only person who owns 11 of these first edition base set boxes. But anyway,
this will probably never happen again.
Is this the only one that we know of that exists?
Until somebody shows another one, it's the only one.
How many first edition Charizards are inside here?
They've been eaten.
I can hear them. They're trying to get out.
oh man. So there we go, guys. Hopefully the video comes with this. Hopefully Logan drops a video and I'll definitely react to it if he does. But yeah, he owns 11 first edition base set booster boxes, which is just absolutely insane. There's also this clip. Now, before I do that, let me go back to full screen actually. I want to talk to you about my thoughts on what I think is going to happen with the Pokemon market. Now, obviously when Logan Paul entered the Pokemon scene last year, it feels like it was like 2 years ago. It might have even been 2 years ago. Like, lockdown has just completely just messed my timings up. But when Logan first arrived in the Pokemon scene, obviously there was an absolute massive boom in Pokemon cards, Pokemon sealed products, everything. There was just a massive rise in prices in a lot of stuff. And we just saw a lot of base set as well going up in price massively. Now, the fact that he's gone and bought a first edition base set case, in my opinion, I don't think the market is going to change that much, just purely because this is probably one of the rarest, if not rarest, sealed product of all time. And I think that because it's such a rare and expensive thing, I don't think it's going to shift much of anything else in the Pokemon world in terms of products and cards and stuff like that, just because it's just such an unobtainable item. Like, only, well, unless you have a spare 3.5 million, not many people are going to be able to afford this type of thing, and there is only one in existence that we know of. There may be more, but no one's come forth and said I have a first edition base set case. So yeah, in my opinion, I don't think this is going to change the price in the Pokemon market. Now, I think recently there has been a little bit of a dip in terms of purchasing singles, cards, everything, but I mean, in my opinion, what will depend on the prices rising again is what Logan decides to do with all this stuff. I mean, it's not every day you can get a first edition base set booster box. Now, if he decides to do more breaks, maybe that will make Pokemon more popular, or more eyes on it again, as we saw with his first box break, as well as his second one. So potentially, if someone like Mr. Beast gets involved as well in the box break, or they do something really crazy like that, then definitely I could definitely see there being another boom. But yeah, it all depends on what is going to, or what he decides to do with these, and what is going to happen in 2022. I mean, no one can predict the future. No one knows if it's going to continue to slightly fall. No one knows if there's going to be another boom, or if something happens that creates another massive boom. But I'm excited to see. I'm genuinely excited to see. I'm happy for Logan that he's been able to purchase like a whole. It's such an unattainable item. Like I said, this is such a rare thing, and I know he is a true Pokemon fan. But the fact that he's managed to do this, I know that he's really excited about it. And to be fair, I'm absolutely happy for him to be able to acquire such a really cool thing as well. Like, I'd be so gassed if I had something like that. I'd be gassed if I just had one booster box. But yeah, he bought it for 3.5 million, which to me, I wonder if that's. I mean, I have seen some people say that, like, why would you buy this at like such a, or in a dip of the Pokemon market? Like, who knows, maybe next year that case would be worth 2 million, not 3.5. But in my opinion, because there's only one of them, I think you have to snatch that up, just because if, say, there was someone else, say, I'm trying to think, say if Mr. Beast was interested in it and he decided to pay 3.4 million for it or whatever, then Logan Paul essentially has missed out, because there's only one of these in existence that we know of. So I don't think the price really matters. I think you're always going to have a good risk on it because of the rarity of it, and just the actual product being a first edition base set. We know that it is one of the holy grails of the Pokemon product world. So in my opinion, I think that it doesn't matter if he's bought it in a dip in the Pokemon market at the moment, because I definitely think it will hold its weight. And I definitely think that with something like this, you have to act on it, because literally there is only one, and if someone takes that off you, then you've missed out essentially, because there isn't another. You can't just go, oh, do you know what, I missed on that one, but I'll wait till next week when someone else puts one up, because it just isn't going to happen. There is only one. So in my opinion, I think he's done a very smart move. I think that because he has the capital to be able to do it, I think it's a good risk. And in my opinion, it's just such an awesome thing to do that you sometimes just have to take a risk on that. Now also, this video is kind of like a two-part. I have just seen recently that he's actually announced in his Impulsive podcast, or Impulsive, however you want to pronounce it, that he's actually doing a giveaway with one of his first edition booster boxes, and we're actually going to watch this right now. So let's have a quick listen. So if we go here.
Come Christmas, it's a good time to say it. For my Pokemon fans, my collectors out there, I got something big. Y'all may have seen on my Instagram, I purchased the only known sealed case of first edition Pokemon boxes in the world. There's 6 first edition boxes in it, sealed and authenticated. The premium on this thing just was too appetizing for me, because I continue to break open Pokemon boxes, and for every time I do that, the rest go up in value. So yeah, I got this box, and on Christmas, I'll be breaking open a first edition box again. Unreal. And we'll be giving away the 36 packs.
That is
people who are tuned into the live stream.
That's absolutely insane. What the hell?
Live auction platform that I'm an investor in. I'm hosting a Pokemon box break in the first edition packs, which last time sold for $36,000 each. And someone pulls a Charizard. That's a big come up.
Wow. So guys, there we go. He's literally said on Christmas Day, so this is what, the 22nd? So in 3 days, he is doing a live stream box break where he is going to be giving away every single pack of the first edition base set box, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe that he's doing it. I mean, congrats, bro. If you like, I mean, I don't know what to say. The only thing is that I've actually looked up, and if I go over here and show you guys, we can actually have a look. He says, this is the tweet. It says, Merry Christmas. I'll be giving away all 36 first edition packs from my next Pokemon box break that I'll be live streaming on December 25th on Whatnot. So Whatnot is a app, I believe, that you can get on your phone, where it's kind of like an auction sort of thing, where you can, so for instance, I could put up some packs, and then people can tune in and auction on each pack, and then you kind of, it goes off to the highest bidder sort of thing. And I actually looked at this. Now we can click on this. The only thing I will say is that if you're not from the USA, unfortunately, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to enter this, because I was reading some of the FAQs, and it literally said it can only be sent to people in America. Now, I don't know where I read this, but here we go. It's down here. So it says, if I win, no, where is it? It was one of these. What are the official rules? I think it's this one. No purchase necessary. Open to only legal residents of the 50 US states or DC. So that means if you don't live in one of the 50 states in America or DC, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can enter. So for instance, I live in the UK, and I don't think, unfortunately, I'm going to even have a chance of winning one of these packs. Maybe he might change it. Maybe he might do a global one, which would be incredible. But yeah, just worth noting that, guys, that if you don't basically live in the USA, I don't think you're able to enter in this. But once again, just a really cool thing for the Pokemon scene. It's going to add a lot of eyes and a lot of attention to this. I mean, there's not every day where someone gives away every single pack of a first edition base set booster box, which is the probably most best sealed product you can ever have. But yeah, shout out to Logan for doing that, man. I think that's absolutely insane. Really cool gesture on Christmas Day as well. And it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Pokemon scene leading into 2022, sorry. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, guys. That is my initial thoughts and reactions. Definitely really happy for Logan to be able to purchase such a really cool item. Really cool that he's giving away every single pack on that live stream on Christmas Day. Let me know if you're going to tune in, even if you can or can't enter. Let me know if you're going to enter. And if you do want to enter, that's how you do it. Just go check his Twitter out, and there's a link to that as well. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, guys, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, peace.